What is love? Do we choose to love? Or is love a predicament, a situation, a mental or emotional disruption that happens to us? There are as many views and theories of what love is about as there are people who have given a thought to that intriguing and exciting subject. Is love a feeling, an emotion, or a state of mind? Is it the best thing that can ever happen to us, or a disaster which can ruin our life? Such and similar questions have been perpetuated by numerous writers, poets, performers, other artists, psychologists, philosophers, and those who have ever been or have hoped to be in love. We are all lovers by nature, and that's because, whether we are aware of it or not, we always have loved one way or another, and we are filled with love. When we are talking about love, usually the first thing that comes to mind is the romantic love, the one that fills us up with passion, changes our heartbeat, and makes us devoted to the one and only person in the entire world. However, love, as most of us have already found out, has many faces. There is the motherly, fatherly love, the biological bond, which most of us have discovered as early as when we were in our mother's womb. Then there is the family love, known to us through our connections with our siblings, grandparents, or other relatives. Some of us feel love for our pets, nature, town, country, or the entire globe. Some people say they love humankind. Some describe as love the feeling they have when talking about their life, career, their house, their car, computer, iPod, iPhone, cell phone, or other things they own or want to purchase. No matter with whom or what, we all have found ways of falling in love or loving whoever or whatever we found desirable and worthy of the investment of our time, energy, thought, and heart. We all know love, if not through our own experience, then at least through observation or life wisdom, which taught us about the existence of such an enormous power. According to the Master teachings, in the book Master and the Green-Eyed Hope, universal love is the seventh power, creating, ruling, affecting the world, and it is one of the internal processes that we all go through sooner or later at one point or another. There are 7 aspects to the seventh power, and they can be described by the 7 other names one can use when talking about universal love. These are joy, acceptance, lowliness, as in being humble, equality, surrender, equilibrium, reconciliation. Although the very concept of love seems to be so natural and empowering, many of us fear love. We fear that by feeling love, we might lose our independence, our freedom, and be taken advantage of, leaving us disempowered, humiliated, and simply feeling worthless and bad. And so, afraid of love, we have guarded ourselves with blocks and walls to prevent ourselves from possible hurt. Nothing can be further from the truth than anticipating that love will lead us to disempowerment. It is the opposite. Love is power. Lack of love is lack of power. When we are not in tune with love, the seventh power, we tend to dwell in the hypnotic illusion of being in control of our fate while experiencing fear. opening one's heart to love is one of the biggest and most important steps in our evolution. It is inevitable and cannot be omitted if we want to progress and perpetuate our existence. Please remember, love has many faces, and loving is not limited to a romantic bond, even though such a romantic bond can become an excellent opportunity to learn about and connect with the universal love, the seventh power. As the consciousness that we are, we can only exist as long as we are aware of ourselves, progressing through our experience. Consciousness is nothing else but a vibration, a current, a signal, if you may. We have been affected by the vibration of the seven powers creating the world. We need to be in tune with them in order to progress and exist. For our own good, we need to be in tune with love.